All right. Minecraft Hardcore, attempt 17, day 16 plus. So I have to pay kind of close attention to the time here because I have been doing this as a YouTube series. So this is my first time actually doing it on stream. So I have to add an hour. I've got to stop, record, hit the record button, all that good stuff. This thing's still working like a champ. Hell yeah. I need that lava to fill up. So there is that, which is my little area. What else am I doing here? I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to just head down my mine. Or actually, what I can do is I can make a bunch of cobblestone stairs. Maybe. Am I blind? There we go. Alright. Yeah, because I completely wanted to hit circle there and drop them. Alright. Now, I made this at Y level 50 specifically because wow, I didn't want to take that one out. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna like branch out and hopefully I will run into an ancient city. By the way, if you're stopping by over from YouTube, please, 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 let me know that you came over from YouTube. Because right now this is live on Twitch, and I definitely want to know that I'm getting somewhat of a following over on YouTube as well. I mean, I can look at channel analytics all I want, but all in all, it's honestly all of you who make this channel possible. So, I mean, I am working on scripts right now for the different types of Mercy players. So that video should be out soon. I'm gonna record over some gameplay I had, and basically like overdub it. But yeah, I mean, I definitely think y'all will like the content that's from that. Because it's going to be a little bit on the funny side, and it's going to be a little bit on the I'm calling myself out side. And I'll stop there for now because I don't feel like dealing with a stray. And yeah, let's get this stuff all put up. I'm going to have to make another chest, aren't I? Now, one of the things I love about this is the user interface on Bedrock Edition is really easy to manage, but, one of the harder things to manage with it all is it feels almost like the joysticks are sticky when you're hovering over stuff. I guess would be the best way to describe it. So it's not a smooth, fluid motion like what you would normally expect. Alright, so the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to go 100 blocks in every direction here. So from here, I'm going to go basically to 102. See if I can't come across an ancient city. And every 20 blocks I will be placing a torch to keep mobs from spawning. You can do up to 24, but I also really like being able to see. So at 22, 42, 52, 62, 82, and 102, I'll just be placing a torch like so. And right here is 102. So now I'll go through, I'll clean up whatever little amount of ores I find here. As you can see, I got quite a few rubies. Rubies are good because I'm pretty sure it drops spawn eggs when I use it. If I remember correctly. I don't remember if it was rubies or sapphire tools that do that. I know the sapphire bow will teleport me. And as you can see, it's just 5 torches going out that way. Another thing I'm going to have to do is come this way. Because I really like doing this in like squares. So this was 151. Yeah, so we're going down to negative 51. So at 31, 11, so on and so forth, that's where I'll be placing my torches here. We get a torch here. Sapphire, yay! Was it only 2? Really? Um, holy crap, that was a lot of diamonds. Like, you know what? Just to make my life a little bit more manageable, I'm going to do this. This way, I just have to quickly swap. I don't have to worry so much about really rapid tapping the bumper on the controller. Well, this is neat. I'm not seeing anything worthwhile up there. But I am seeing something worthwhile right here. Alright, it does not appear that there was diamonds here. Or more than one. Yeah, no. That's no biggie, though. Oh, hey. That, like, lined up perfectly with where I needed to stop. Okay. Get some of this bread in their system, because carbs are life. Very literally in this game. And I've got some thunder ore here I'll actually get. Not exactly a ton, but 6 is better than none. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I am legitimately just, I guess you could say, pretty much branch mining, attempting to find an ancient city. Now, this one should be on every 20. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's going to come back one more. Okay. So it'll be on ones ending in 9 this way. Watch this. Haha! One-shot skeletons. Ooh! There's a lot of skulk over here, which could be some really good news. It could also be, you know, it's dark, it's bad news. It's dark, it's bad news. I'm trying to see if I see like any thunder ore or anything around, but I do not. See if I can find like any titanium or thunder ore here. So this is skulk ore right here. I will definitely be mining this. Oh, I was really hoping it would give me enough for a pickaxe. Was really hoping that would give me enough for a pickaxe. Well, let's go take a look-see over this way. So, Skork. Yep, we're calling it Skork from now on. That'll be the running joke. Skork ore is what allows me basically to just do a full chunk mine. Now, unfortunately, there is a downside to it, like a massive downside to it. And that downside is I cannot collect anything that would normally drop if I use it. But it'll mine a full 16 by 16 by 16. So like when it comes time for me to dig down my base over at 0, like my permanent base, it's going to make it so much easier to get down. And when you use it, you do get the slow falling effect for falling safely. so you don't have to worry too terribly much about fall damage. This is a pretty big cave. Thunder or... Okay. I mean, this is a nice cave for caving. Definitely. I mean, it's spacious. It's been good to me so far. So... Ooh, diamonds. Unfortunately, no hidden diamonds there, but oh well. Ah! What am I getting shot? Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now this! Ooh, bucket. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. And music disc. This will actually let me start my music disc collection. So yeah. I have a little notebook over by me. So give me just a second to write down these coordinates. So I don't forget them, because skeleton spawners are kind of good for XP. Where's my pen at? There's that. Now where's my fat little notebook? That is legitimately what it's called. Okay, well this one's not the fat little notebook, but... Okay, so we got 46, negative 10, and then negative 237. So that's actually kind of convenient. Like, really, really, really freaking convenient. Oh, I hear a slime. Come here, slime ball. I got 3 slime balls? You know, that was almost Dumb Ways to Die Minecraft version again. That was like extremely close to me having another Dumb Ways to Die moment. Oh god, run away, run away, run away. Okay. Delicious carbs! Now, something you will notice is I have a lot of Dumb Ways to Die moments. I mean, a lot of them. Oh, I want slime balls, so, yeah. Fun fact, did you all know that originally before emeralds they were supposed to be rubies? That's actually kind of overpowered. I didn't realize that when I made this, that the lightning will branch out like that. Oh, some more diamonds. I will definitely gladly take some easy diamonds. See, this right here is what I'm talking about with doing Dark's best practices for mining diamonds. You always, always, always check to see if there's a hidden one. Because you just never know, right? And if you don't ever do it, you'll never know. Especially if you've got fortune on your pickaxe. Like, why would you pass that up? If you have fortune, unbreaking, and like really good enchantments, why would you just bypass over pretty much free diamonds and all you got to do is mine an extra block? It makes, when I say it like that, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, you wouldn't want to do that, right? Alright, let's get all these slimes near me. Did that slime just die of fall damage right there? Well, I've got a slime farm now. I guess that's kind of cool. Unfortunately, I don't know of like too much redstone contraptions and how to make them. So even though I'm getting all these slime blocks, probably what I will do them for is just getting like trophies and stuff. And that's just because your friend Dark over here isn't exactly the best at playing Minecraft. Now, I believe I learned from Camman18, believe it or not, that whole best practice when you're mining diamonds. It was either Camman18 or Prism, I'm not sure who. But it was one of those two. And I firmly believe in giving credit where credit's due. And I definitely feel like that little best practice, it's there. It belongs like as credit to them. I know I'm not the only one who saw this, so... Yoink. Alright, so now I think it is time for me to head back to my base with all of this loot I've got. Yeah. I just have to figure out how the hell to get back. No. Give me slime balls. XP and slime balls! Yeah! You know, I just realized that I could have been mending my pickaxe with that. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, crap. How do I get back home? I know if I take this over to 2, and then go down to -50. Now, I do really like using tough bricks for building. So I will probably, when I make whatever construct that I'm going to make, you can probably expect tough bricks to be, at the bare minimum, a part of it. Okay, so I'm at 5 now. That's 10. Okay, so I want to go this way. And this should, in theory, bring me back over to my base in about 200 blocks. So, guess what I'm doing? Mining 200 blocks. Now, if you're still here and you're paying attention to the video, I do have a question. Would someone be so kind as to tell me, do fish get thirsty? Definitely, definitely a question that keeps me up at night more often than I'd like to admit there. Almost like I have an existential crisis going on. Oh my. Well, this is also why I do this at level 50. You can also do it at 54. Wait, why am I at -52? I should be at -50. Well, I guess it's time for me to correct that. And as you can see, I'm not really placing torches here. I don't think there's too much of a need to. Oh, hey, I wonder who's been here before placing torches. Couldn't have been me. Definitely wasn't here like 10 minutes ago. Nope, definitely not. I do really, really, really want to get these ores all smelted. Yeah, melted. Well, I guess melted would fit, wouldn't it? Because you are technically melting them into ingots. But smelting is like the proper term for turning raw materials into something else. See, now there was no guarantee that there was going to be more gravel there, but just in case, I started just placing torches, and it definitely made that a lot quicker. Now, if I come across titanium, which eventually I will, that's just a matter of, will I do it in this world, or will it be the next world, you know, that sort of thing. No, give me the redstone. Because I'm going to be making some copper bulbs. I guess I also need a bee farm. And I should be... Ooh. And remember what Dark said about Dark's best practice. You're going to mine out just a little bit around here. Alright, no more diamonds, unfortunately. Oh! Okay! Uh-huh. So we're at 51... 71... 91... Okay. Well, I was not actually expecting, I thought I was going to have to come back to do all that, because I wasn't really paying attention to my coordinates at all. So I thought I would have to do this entire, like, area again. Do I still have the stairs on me? No, I guess not. Okay, so let's go ahead and get all of our ores in here. I want that going first. Where's my bucket? Where's my other bucket? I have 3 buckets, and I don't know where 2 of them are. That's a problem. I found where 2 of them are. That's not a problem. Alright. So I want... We'll get... I guess first I'll do thunder ore. And then in here I'll put the warden ore. or skulk ore, or skork ore, as we're going by now. Let's take the iron, the copper, some more copper, some more iron. This is quite the thing here. Alright. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, up here I have some chests that I'm sorting through. I'm checking the time right now because I've really got to like be very mindful of it for the YouTube series that this is turning into. And this will be published on YouTube in about a day, or 2, or 3, depending on whatever, you know, sequence number it is. Alright, so this was my netherite. That's my diamond. That's my emerald. That is my... Okay, so this one here... is going to be my ruby and my sapphire. Okay. And I will actually, depending on how long this world goes and if I actually beat it, because the last time I made it to the end, I forgot that the Ender Dragon might be able to, you know, kind of hit you through the blocks and like fly through the blocks and hit you. Alright, let me go get some more lava. If only Dark knew of a place where to get some more lava. And this will let me get that lava farm a little bit more, hopefully a little bit more efficient. Oh, this is so much quicker, easier, and better than bumping my head every freaking time. Oh, man. Alright, so for starters, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this stuff smelting again, and then I will get lava up here. There we go. We got the back row done with lava. And I will put over the top of this once it's filled. I will make it glass. Or tinted glass, not sure which yet. And I've got plenty of this, so let's make... I need to make copper blocks. redstone torch. Maybe do that. No. Do that. No. Cut copper. No. How do I... It's a blaze rod. Damn. So now I have to figure out what weapon drops random mob loot. Okay, so now we come over here. I'm going up here again. I think this staircase is very unique. And then it should be this one here, and it's gonna be Warden, and then Thunder. Okay. And then this one over here, that'll be Withering Blaze and Ender Ore. Boom. Go back to channel content on YouTube because I'm very much, interested in that. So I have a video scheduled for tomorrow. It'll be days 12 through 16. Tomorrow being Friday the 7th. Which means this one will probably be out on Saturday the 8th. And I'm trying to definitely get, one of these videos out per day. I might come to a point where I do a little bit more than one per day, especially since I'll have the next 5 days off from work. So let's see, if I place this here, what was that? Oh, it was a diamond, okay. Where are my potatoes at? And we have our potato farm up and good to go. Now I did this specifically because I wanted it to all filter in here and all of that. So, as you can see, it's just a 3 double chest with hoppers. And I'm just gonna, I don't really need it to be like that, but I kind of like it, so it's staying. It's got character. Let me make a few more cauldrons. Boom. Alright, so take that out, take that out, take that out. Now, I'm looking specifically for stuff to sort. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm good now with all that. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I need to get some more dripstones. And I think over this way was the dripstone portion. It wasn't far from here. Yeah, there we go. We've got some dripstone over this way. I can't believe I missed this iron. So I am looking very, very, very specifically for dripstone right now. So I might actually, I'm checking right now to see the time. I'm at 54 minutes. So I have 6 minutes, not even 6 minutes, to try and find some more dripstone. So let me stick a torch up over in this corner because it looks like it needs it. There we go. So that's one dripstone. Can I come? Is there a... Alright, so we got 1 out of 6. And this is so that I can hopefully get that iron farm good to go. Okay, so none up there. Do I have any more just floating around anywhere? Or is this just the smallest? Yeah, there we go. There's another one, so we got 2 with titanium ore up there. Okay. So titanium allows me to insta-mine anything. Let's go ahead, we'll do this. Okay, where's that dripstone? There it is. So we're at 3 now. Yeah. Oh man, that was actually incredibly lucky to get some titanium. Oh, there is some right there. Okay. Actually, you know what? Risk it for the biscuit! Okay, well, it looks like I'm only going to end up getting 4 dripstone here, which is kind of... I mean, it's not the worst. I was really hoping to complete everything over on that side of things. Let's see if I go this way. Maybe I'll run into 1 or 2, like, sporadically. Though I'm not holding my breath. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode here today, everybody on YouTube. But if you enjoyed the content, please go ahead, head on over to Twitch, leave me a follow over there, subscribe to the channel, like the video. It lets me know that you really like this stuff. And, you know, each episode is 3 to 4 days long. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day and or night.